Hello, guys. And I can see Shweta here. I can see Tanay here. Whoever else is here, please do say hi. Yes, it is the afternoon quizzy time, the tea time quizzy time. And since today is Friday the 13th, today is going to be all about horror. And to set us off on this trip, we have Soham. Hey, Soham.
Hello, hello.
Okay. We have Gokul, who is very serious. He's from Chennai. He's an engineering student. His first time here. Gokul, are you this serious always?
No.
No. Okay. Let's see how non serious you get. And here's Parijat, who is the most non
I
serious person you will meet. He's a comedian. And this is going to be a fun quiz. Okay. Now, how this quiz operates is that people don't have to know stuff. They can reason it out by asking me as many clues as they want. There are no points. And it's for fun. Okay. So have fun. All right. Now, how it will go is I will ask questions in the order of Soham, Gokul, and Parijat. And at the end, there'll be one question which we all can attempt together. Okay. Parijat, can I just ask you to mute yourself when you're not
sure. Let me
speaking
do that.
because
Let me do
thoda sa noise hai background mein. All right. Perfect. We're all ready to go. Soham, are you ready for your first horrifying question? Okay.
Terrifyingly so. Yep.
Terrifyingly so. Which is the first horror movie to be nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards?
First horror movie, Academy Awards. Any time frame
Okay, you know what? Now this is.
or any
Well,
other hint? Maybe an actor or something.
okay, just one second. Time frame 1973.
1973. Is it The Shining?
It is not The Shining. It is not The Shining. Okay, let's see if your
Oh,
co-contestants.
sorry. 1973.
97.
Either it's Omen or Exorcist. One of them.
Which do you want to go with?
Yeah. Exorcist, maybe.
Correct. The
Yeah.
Exorcist is right. The Exorcist, I think, was nominated for 10 awards that year, including Best Picture. All right, we're off to a good start. We're now coming to Gokul. Gokul, are you ready?
Yes.
Do you watch horror movies?
A lot actually.
A lot. Yes, I like that. I like that. Okay. Now, Soham mentioned The Shining. Okay. And have you seen The Shining?
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay. The Shining is well known because it has a certain color in every scene of it. In every scene of The Shining, you will find a certain color. Which is the color?
Is it white?
Is it white? Okay. Let's see if any of your co-contestants have any other ideas. Parijat, do you have any ideas on this?
Red.
Okay. And why would you say red?
I generally associate red with blood, so I'm just going with
Okay.
horror blood red.
Okay. So I'm going to give this answer to Parijat. Yes, red is the correct answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got that right. Okay. So it was red. No worries, Gokul. We'll be coming back to you with another question soon. Okay. Now this is Parijat's question. In another horror movie, there is the main villain. Okay, makes phone calls to the people who are to the actors, and to maintain the level of real drama in the movie, the director hid this person from the actors. So this person had to actually hide on set and make calls to them. Which movie are we talking about?
Is it the phone booth?
The phone booth? No.
Um, wha- any hints?
Okay.
Uh,
Any?
Time frame?
Yeah.
Okay. Just one second.
Or anything about the movie.
No, just one second. One second. I'm just wondering why this time frame would be this. Um, yeah, just give me a second. Okay, the time frame would be 2022, which I didn't expect. No, just hang on. 1 second. No. Um, okay, 1996.
Is it like a famous movie or what? Have we all watched it?
Very famous movie. Involves the villain making calls. Okay. Um, the villain's face was never really seen. Any ideas, Gokul?
No, I don't have any idea.
So if the villain's face was not seen, why would the villain's face not be seen?
Now I remember.
Tell us.
Uh, does anyone else want to go for it?
No, no, question.
Uh,
Parijas.
the Scream, I think.
Yes, 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 yes. It is a scream, okay? Because the mask, the villain's face was not seen, and the villain was actually kept on set to make these calls. Okay, we're doing well. Now we're going to come to Soham's question. Soham, have you seen The Psycho?
Uh, Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. So it is an iconic, Parijat, a little mute.
Sorry.
Psycho is an iconic horror movie, but it was the first time something was shown on screen, which is very commonplace, which we do in our houses all the time. But it was considered too risque to show on screen before, so Hitchcock added it in specially for that shock value. What was this?
Yeah, shower, right? I mean,
No, not the shower, not the shower, not the shower.
uh, the first time something that people commonly do was shown on screen.
Yeah, yeah. Initially, it was considered too scandalous to
I
show.
mean, nudity was not.
Not really nudity; it's an action.
Let's go around. What is that? So,
Shweta's scared of Ram Gopal Verma movies. Yeah, I think
she's Bollywood fan, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Bollywood fan. Okay,
Yeah.
Gokul, any ideas? Have you seen the Psycho?
Yes, I've seen it.
Hmm.
Yeah, the bathroom scene would have been my first guess, but
Yes, yes, but it's not a shower. What else could it be?
no idea.
Bathroom is the right zone.
I thought it's nudity for the first time, but no. Yeah.
Was it the first time they showed stabbing on screen?
No, that has been shown for a long time. Tana is like first instance of on-screen blood. No. By the way, I said this is something we do at home regularly. Okay, Tanai. So I don't
Yeah.
know what you do at home regularly, but you know. Okay, Parijat, any ideas?
Was it?
Parijat, you're muted.
Sorry, I would have gone for the shower and the blood scene as well. Can't.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're saying the bathroom is the right zone?
Yes.
So I'm assuming like towels or undergarments or something?
Action you do in the bathroom?
No idea. No idea.
Gokul? Action you do in a bathroom besides showering?
No idea.
What are you saying? Parijat? Do none of y'all do this in your bathroom?
No, can't think of anything scandalous. Shaving has been around
It's
for a
not
while.
scandalous.
So
It's yeah, shaving has been around. It's not scandalous in our terms today. And in those days, it was considered scandalous.
No idea.
No,
making out? No.
making. Oh, okay, no.
No. That's been around, I would think, for a while.
Um,
Yeah.
I thought this would be an easy one. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Now, Shweta's coming to it. Taking a dump, and then what do you do after that?
Flushing.
Yes, it was the first time flushing was shown on screen. Hitchcock
Wow.
purposely included flushing to shock the audience.
All right. Among all the things that Psycho is known for.
Yes. All right.
Interesting.
Parijat, mute. We're
I
coming
like
to.
the fact that he said that, no, that they do it with scissors. I think that was from Psycho, or was that from another movie?
The do it with. Okay, I don't know this. Gokul, do
So
you know what they do with
because-
scissors?
No, because not a single stab is shown, right? And
Got
somebody
it.
asked, how do you do it? So he said we do it with scissors, with by which he meant editing.
Nice, nice.
But
I don't,
I don't know
I,
if it's from Psycho, some other Hitchcock movie.
okay. We're coming to Gokul's question. Um, Now, there was a certain movie which was filmed among, I think, 8 actors, and they were given less and less food every day because the director wanted the tension between them to come out. Okay. And the movie was quite a unusual one, the way it was filmed. And one of the actors actually thought that, oh my God, is this a snuff film? Are we going to die? Okay. And in fact, when the movie was released, uh, all the actors were the credits had location unknown, or last seen at. So people genuinely thought that some actors had died. Which horror movie is this? Ask me for any hints that you want.
Can you give me the time frame?
Yeah. 1 second. 1999.
So the credits said actors, location, unknown.
Yeah. It was all meant to sound very spooky and mysterious. Some zombie is on the islands, starving actors and all. Interesting. Maybe not an island, but interesting idea. Which means the actors are not in the studio. This was not a conventional short movie. It's very well known. You'll have definitely heard of it.
I have no idea.
Okay. If it's not if it's not in a studio, you have 8 actors who have been put into a location, and they do not have a crew around them, so they're probably filming. The cameras have been hidden and the movie is being filmed. It is a very unique concept for its time.
Oh, was it
The
that?
actors were working from home, is it?
Apparently.
They had
Nice
COVID
to-
in '99.
No, they didn't.
What is that home movie type of a shit? I'm blanking out. I can see the movie, the home movie style of making it would. I mean,
Castles or House of Mirror? Actually, no, it was more a natural environment.
yeah, in the forest.
Paranormal activity. Yes,
The,
yes, yes,
the
yes.
other
In the
one, the
forest.
other one, yeah, the other
In the
one in the forest.
forest.
Yeah,
In the
I can't remember.
forest.
Was this the scary movie? No.
The
No,
what movie?
no.
The scary movie, the spoof.
No. It
No.
was not a spoof. It was not a spoof.
Okay.
It's in the
Eight
forest. I can see it in front of me, but I can't remember the name.
in the forest. It all looks like it's taken through cameras
Home
around
video.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Starting letter.
The
Bah. the
is
next.
not the Evil Dead. Yes,
No, no.
Parijat.
The House on the Haunted Hill.
No.
No. The second, this letter, the letter, the first letter
Uh,
of the second word.
B.
B. Yes, I know. Shit. Blah. No, forgot.
Sounds like a British PM.
The Blair Witch Project.
The Blair Witch
Yeah.
Project. There you go. The
Yeah.
Blair Witch
Yeah.
Project. Gokul, have you seen it?
No, I've not seen that movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So the Blair Witch Project. All right. Now we come to Parijat's question. Parijat, do you read Stephen King books? Or have you heard of some of
really.
them?
I have heard of. He's supposed to be one of the best writers ever.
Oh, he's very
I've read
scary.
about Stephen King, but I haven't read his books.
Okay. Now, Stephen King is very scary. His books are very scary. But according to him, there is only one book that he's written that truly scares even him. Which is this book?
No idea because I haven't followed.
Yeah,
his work.
okay.
Oh.
Any hints from Gokul? Are you reading? Do you read horror books as well?
No, I don't read books much.
Okay. Soham,
I mean, his own book, is it?
his own book.
Like,
One of his own books he wrote, which really scared him.
I mean, all his books are horror books.
All his books are scary.
Any hint?
Okay. Has revolves around animals.
Oh, Pet Cemetery.
Yeah. Oh, very
Yeah.
good. Okay. That's a pet cemetery. Okay. And we had Tanay also getting it right. And Shweta saying his daily diary. Okay.
I was thinking in terms of non-conventional, like Shawshank Redemption or something. But
That way. No, pet cemetery. Okay. We're coming to Soham's question. In 1872, this is a real thing. Huh? In 1872, a ship was discovered floating in the ocean with no sign of its crew or passengers.
oh,
Till today, the mystery has not been solved of what happened to its 10 passengers, and the ship was in a pretty good condition. Name of the ship, please.
shit! And another one of those, that Amazon series is there on this.
Okay, they actually made a whole series on how they
Uh,
found the ship
yeah,
empty.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, they fictionalized it, and I can't remember the name. Uh, Kieran, I know the actor also. Um it was going to find a route from Britain to the Americas over the North Pole, and
Okay,
got lost somewhere there. The intrepid, the dangerous, can't remember.
okay. Parichat looks like he wants to give you a hint.
So it's somebody's name. It's
Yes.
not one of those HMS or SS or none of those. It's name of a person.
Uh,
It's a woman's name.
It's a woman's name. I was going to. That was the next hint I was going to give.
oh shit! No, I'm blanking out.
Shweta, they don't name ships Bermuda Triangle. That is just tempting fate. Gokul?
Uh,
Gokul, any ideas here?
No.
No.
Any first letter? First letter.
Parijat?
first letter so M.
M.
Yeah, I think so. I'm on the wrong track.
Yeah, I don't think I was on the right thing at all. No, no idea
Okay.
then.
Parijat, give us the answer.
No, it's not Mamta Kulkarni. It's Mary Celeste.
Oh
The
no,
Mary Celeste.
I was completely off. What was this? What was this ship doing?
It was just a ship was discovered floating in the ocean. And when people stepped aboard, they found nobody there, just a little water on the bottom. And over the years, people have put forward many theories, including pirates, sea monsters, alien abduction, but it's never been solved. The Mary Celeste. All right.
So the one that
We're-
I was thinking of is some. It's a very good series on Amazon Prime. It's there about a true story about a ship which got lost on the North Pole.
The ship
Okay.
itself got. So here they found the ship, but there was
No people.
no
Like
trace of
abandoned.
anyone.
Wow.
Like
Mary
gone.
Mary
With
Celeste. Okay.
Celeste.
Mary Celeste. All right. Gokul. Um, According to statistics, every year 250,000 deaths are caused by this. Okay, I want you to tell me what is this that causes 250,000 deaths every year?
People dying from watching horror movies.
That
It
is a
could
good
be
guess.
true. It
That is a
really
good
is.
guess. But no, I think the genre would die then. No, it's not that. But good. Keep on trying. Any other guesses?
250,000 people die. Okay, like it's a disease, is it? Like,
It is a statistic. It is a reason. Let's put it this way. It's a
oh,
reason.
so it could be like people falling into manholes and stuff like
It
that.
could be, yes, exactly. It could
Okay,
be any
okay,
of that.
okay, okay.
Death from paranormal incident. That's too many, Tanai. Like, imagine if so many people are dying every year with paranormal. No. The
What?
answer is actually more shocking than that.
Can't be demonetization, but
Leftist comedian
In
in the house.
in Bangalore, this number could very well be because of things falling on the roads.
falling. I just
In
heard.
in the
Very sad.
last 2 weeks alone, there have been metro pillars which has fallen on people, roads which have caved in and eaten up people. So yeah,
Mosquito bites is again a good guess,
Good
but
guess. Yeah, yeah,
it doesn't equal that many
yeah.
deaths. No,
Crossing the road.
too many deaths for crossing the road.
Oh,
Jump
is it?
scare.
Okay.
You mean like suicide? Akshay, is that what you mean?
No, I think it means scaring people and they get a heart attack.
Oh,
Boo.
that. No.
Any hint?
Uh,
I mean, it could be
okay.
anything,
Uh,
right?
um,
Okay. Um. Okay, it's not a disease. It
hmm.
is not an accident. It is not caused by an animal. It is not caused by all of that.
Okay. But if it is in a horror quiz, I'm just trying to connect the dots.
No, it
Um,
may not. Okay, you know what? This is like the real life horror. Like when you realize that
oh,
250,000 deaths happen every year and we are okay with it for this reason.
Is it
oh,
because of
rejection.
like? No, I guess something to do with hospitals, ambulances not reaching hospitals or something.
You're very close. You're
Awesome
very
guess.
close. Does anyone want to go with the next obvious thing which comes out of there? Dowry. Okay, that would be a huge
Oh,
statistic for dowry.
God.
Road accidents, no. It's not an
No.
accident. Oh, Soham said hospital. Hospital is the right zone. Okay, what happens inside a hospital?
Power cuts in the
People,
hospital.
people
Power
leaving,
cuts.
people
Peop-
leaving stuff inside
yeah.
people's
Okay,
stomachs in
so I'm
surgery.
going to give you this. I'm going to give you this.
Brilliant.
250,000 deaths caused by medical error. We are
Oh,
okay with medical error causing 250,000 deaths every year. And I thought that was a horrifying statistic. Medical negligence, yes.
wow.
Okay. Whose question was I on? Gokul's.
It was my question.
Yes. Parijat, this is a nice one.
Okay.
Um, you've heard of the Ku Klux Klan, the Ku Klux
Yeah,
Klan.
yeah.
Yeah, in the 1920s, the racist organization,
Hmm.
they had a a youth wing.
Wow.
What was the youth wing called?
Not ABVP, but
I was
No,
going to say that. I was going to say that.
what else?
I actually know this. Yeah, I actually
you know
know
this.
this.
It's
Yeah,
also KKK, huh? It's
yeah.
also KKK, the youth wing.
By the way, Kareena Kapoor Khan calls herself KKK, and apparently no one has told her yet.
Oh,
So
fuck.
yeah, no one has told her that hello. I mean, she had put it on social media,
That's
and I had
hilarious.
quote tweeted that who is going to tell her?
It sounds like one of those Kunal
Just
Chandra type things. Who did
just
this?
Indian things.
Yeah,
Baby Coos. Baby Coos is a lovely name, but no.
actually close. Yeah.
Ku Klux Klan, Ku Klux Crib. Uh,
Interesting one.
Yeah.
Very young.
yeah, I mean, coach them young, I guess.
Gokul, any guesses?
No,
He's actually very close. Parijat is
Yes.
actually very close.
He is very close.
Klan.
When you said Ku Klux Cribs, it's very close to that.
Oh, Cradle. Ku Klux Cradle.
No. Cradle is too young.
Acha. Walker, cycle. I mean, I'm just.
No, you'd still have to be KKK.
Okay. Oh. Looks.
It's one of those blazingly obvious things.
Yes, it is quite obvious. KKK. Ku Klux. Word for child.
Oh.
Baby goat.
Kinder. Kid. Kids.
Pari-
It was
Papa.
kids.
Yeah.
okay. Soham, what's the full form?
Yeah, he just said it. Ku
No.
Ku
Klux
Klux.
Kids.
Ku
No,
Klux
no.
Kids. No.
No,
Kids.
no, it's a
Kinder.
Ku Klux
Not German
Kiddies or
either.
something.
Okay.
it's Ku Klux Kiddies.
Kiddies, yeah.
Kiddies, Ku Klux Kiddies. Italian was nearby, but it is Ku Klux
Shit,
Kiddies.
man, that actually sounds cute.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were anything but that.
Are you should Google the pictures. You have these little
Hmm.
kids having that baptism in that white outfit and all. It's very weird.
You guys
Okay.
must have read that Sherlock Holmes story, right? Five orange pips.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The Ku Klux
Bloody
Klan is
scary.
part
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that
yeah,
story.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody scary, man.
All right. Now we're pushing ahead to Soham's question. Soham, there is a very haunted island. Okay. It is called the island of Parijat. Mute.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a very haunted island called the Island of Dolls. It's full of dolls. Okay, everywhere you look, there are no people there. There are just dolls. Because long time back, a child had died. She had fallen off the island and died, and a man jumped in to save her, but he could not. And then people started hearing cries from the island. After the girl died, so they started hanging dolls there on the island to scare away the spirits of the children. But till today, nobody lives there. There are weird noises that emanate from there, and it's just full of dolls. So you're welcome to visit it with a doll of your own as a tribute, but you cannot take a doll from the island with you. Where would you find this island?
Could be pretty much anywhere in the world, really.
It could be, yes.
Hint,
What?
hint. A hint, please.
Oh, a hint. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you the real name of the island. It's
Okay.
La Isla de la Muñecas, Munecas, if that would help you.
La Isla de la Muñeca. So, okay. So, superstition plus Spanish. I'm guessing Mexico then.
Wow, that was very good.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Yeah.
I
Brilliant.
like how Tanay goes to Japan at the instance at the very mention of spookiness. But
There are a lot of Spanish people in Japan, I think. I mean, a small part of Japan.
no.
In the part of Japan where only Tanay knows.
Yes. So he's got it right. It's in Mexico. It is, and the interesting part is that the guy who saved the girl, I mean, who could not save the little child who drowned. Apparently, he died of a heart attack in 2001, and his body fell into the same spot of the water that he had dived in to save the girl.
Okay.
If that makes it more fun. Okay, we're coming to Gokul's question. Now, Gokul, your question is about another island. It is okay. I'm not going to tell you where it is. I'm going to give you the name though. The island's name is Okay, it's called Poveglia. So I'm assuming it would be called the Poveglia Island. All right.
Okay.
It is an island where in 1348, when the bubonic plague arrived, all the inhabitants of the city were sent onto that island to die, and there were pyres burning on that island all throughout with the dead bodies dying and burning. And then after that, it became a mental institution after the plague was over, and where horrific stories come out, where the doctor was conducting experiments on people, and he finally lost his mind and jumped from the bell tower. So today, no one goes there. No one is allowed to go there, and they still hear the bell ringing at times in the night. Where is this very haunted island? Try to reason it out. I've told you that the Black Plague happened there in 1348. So you would roughly know the geography of where the Black Plague happened,
Yes.
which would be,
Is it New York?
it's not New York. A Black Plague, where did the Black Plague happen?
Should be somewhere in the US, right?
No. No, no, no.
I see where that guess is coming from.
Why? Where is the guess coming from?
I think the current talk on, I mean, not that it is recent, but oppression of the blacks and
Oh,
you
no,
know,
no, no,
No,
no.
no. I guess it like
The
no,
bubonic plague. The bubonic plague. The Black Death. The bubonic plague.
it's actual plague, not racism. So
Uh, Parijat, any idea where the bubonic plague in 1348 would be? Which
should be
country?
somewhere in Italy.
Okay, okay, okay. That
because
is the
I'm
answer.
not going by the plague, but Povelia, the name sounds
Ovilio,
Italian.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the answer. Yes, it is Italy. Okay.
Okay.
The Puglia Islands. Apparently, even till today, they tried construction happening there. They tried to construct stuff, but the construction was stopped just suddenly, and no one is allowed there anymore. All
Did that
right.
movie have anything to do with this? The movie where they did all those experiments on human body, the Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
The Shutter Island. Shutter
Yeah.
Island
Yeah, that
is, I
was a
think,
brilliant movie, though.
Shutter Island is
No, 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 no.
inspired.
Shutter Island was based in the east coast of the US.
Okay. So
That's
No, but
that's
where
it
it
also
was
basically
inspired by a
is.
inspired
true
because
story,
I
is it?
read it. It was
No, no, no.
inspired by. Well,
It's
there
a
must have been a lot of
fantastic story.
islands. Okay.
Oh, inspired by a true story. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's possible. I have no idea, but brilliant film though.
Okay. Okay. That was Gokul's question, right? Okay. Now we come to Parijat's question. And Parijat, in this horror movie, okay, there is this woman who, in the middle of the movie, gets cravings for raw meat. For raw meat. Okay. So the woman was being played by Mia Farrow, and she was a vegetarian at that time. But Polanski, the director, did not care. He made her eat raw chicken liver take after take to shoot this scene. Which movie are we talking about? Where a woman gets cravings for raw meat.
Uh, Mia Farrow. Can you give me the time frame?
Okay, 1 second. Time frame. 1968.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is that. I think she's pregnant or something.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yep.
yes, yes, yes,
Yep.
There's
yes,
a
yes.
Hindi movie also, short film, which is a spin-off of this.
I didn't know that.
One of those anthology films where they have three or four films together. So some Hindi short film, which is part of an anthology, was inspired by this film. Ah, it is it is something baby. Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh
Some things,
God.
baby.
Yeah, 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 yeah. क्या बेबी था यार ये. हाँ, Rosemary's Baby.
Very good. Very good. Parijat gets that right.
I
Okay.
have no idea why that movie is famous. I just detested it. Such a terrible.
Maybe that's why.
No, I mean it's horror, but it's terrible.
Cringe,
I think,
cringe
yeah. I also
horror.
think that Mia Farrow like put a case on Roman Polanski and all of
But
that.
I don't think it was that movie. But yes, there was a case.
Kuch to kiya tha, because they were
Yeah.
married, right, for the longest
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
was it with Woody Allen?
One second, wait. Mia Farrow.
She's had terrible luck with men.
That's most women.
And
Yeah,
Polanski is no stranger to cases
yeah,
either.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
She sued someone.
okay. Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay, there's a lot on Google, but I'm not going to sit and read through it now. But I'll put it into comments later.
What I didn't know about Polanski is that he was one of the people in the Nazi concentration camps.
I didn't know
So,
this either.
yeah, yeah. So, in Poland, in Krakow Museum, you have a small letter written by a 10-year-old Roman Polanski where he's noting down things about,
Oh,
being in a
wow.
ghetto and things like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, he was that as well.
Oh, okay. Now we come to our last question, which everyone can attempt. All right. Um, in 1893, there was a serial killer who actually built himself a murder castle in Chicago. A murder castle. He bought off a whole building, and he made it into a hotel, apparently, where he made little, there were secret passages, and there were a lot of booby traps and all of that. And all these rooms in the hotel could not be locked from the inside, and they were all used gaslighting which he could increase the burner from the outside and asphyxiate the guest inside. Okay. Now, when he built this hotel, he put out a advertisement to hire people to work there, mainly women, and anyone who worked there had to have a life insurance policy drafted in his name. Now, this hotel became infamous later on because he killed a lot of people inside this hotel. Can you tell me the name of the person who ran the murder castle? One of America's first serial killers.
I've heard of it. Oh, Murder Castle.
I'll I think the last name is Holmes because it
Very
matches with
good.
Sherlock Holmes. That's how I remember
Yes,
it,
yes, yes,
but
yes,
I don't
yes, yes.
remember the rest of the name.
Perfect. But you know what? I'm going to give you that. H. Holmes. Very good, Parijat. I
Okay.
never expected anyone to get
Nice.
this.
Because it matched with Sherlock Holmes, and somehow as a kid I found that weirdly
Very
spooky.
interesting. Very interesting. Okay, in fact, I'm surprised there's no Netflix series on this because this is one hell of a story.
Wow.
Hmm.
So so was this a real hotel? Like
Yeah,
people
yeah,
used to
yeah,
come
yeah,
and
yeah,
live
yeah,
in?
yeah.
Oh.
So around that time, the World's Fair came to Chicago. So he drafted this hotel as the World's Fair Hotel, kind of making it out like it was the official hotel where people come and live and visit the World's Fair. And he did even and he had an entire cellar in the hotel set up with operating tables and quicklime and acids and stuff because he completely stripped his victims of their flesh and the skeletons were disposed of and it was a very very professional enterprise. He got caught a lot later.
On a totally unrelated note, the next Football World Cup is in the US. So just thinking, I mean,
On that very spooky note, I'm going to end today's quizzy time. Okay,
Nice.
one. Tanai said if he had called it Murder Castle back then, they wouldn't have gotten many guests.
That's
You
right.
know,
smart.
you know. Listen, if you have a hotel called Murder Castle right now, there'll be 400 people queuing up to come and stay a night. Okay,
And
because
make
people are
reels.
Especially
stupid.
especially in America.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. People are stupid. All
And they
right,
want to be on TikTok. So
Yeah.
exactly. They want to make reels about it. Okay, thank you guys. You all have been an awesome panel, and I'm going to be back on Monday at 4 p.m. and we'll see you then. I'm ending the
Thank you.
broadcast.
Bye.